What's up, guys? Jason Laidley here with episode number 215 of Welcome to Wroxham. And today we're back in the Champions League as we travel to Kazakhstan to take on Astana in a group stage game. I don't think we've ever been to Astana before, so it'll be a nice little trip for us. We're, of course, rotating the side because they shouldn't be much of a threat with all due respect to them. So we'll get to see some new players today, maybe some new bodies and some new positions, because why not? Let's test some stuff out. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you after the intro. So, starting as always with a quick catch up of what you've missed since we played Shakhtar in the last episode. We played Arsenal in the league, beat 4-0, goals from Jude Bellingham, Gary Dillon, Alfie Dorrant, our ex-player, decided to score for us, which was nice of him, and Ahmed Jamar. We then beat Burnley 2-1 away in the Cup fourth round with goals from Khalid Shisha and Sam Kings getting on the score sheet for losing 2-1 at Old Trafford to Manchester United with Gary Dillon scoring for us, which brings us up to date. So, as I said, I've had a little bit of an experiment, so we'll go and have a look at what that's looking like on the team sheet. Okay, so I said I was experimenting, and it's not a big tactical. I did have a little tactical experiment. I'll show you the little tactical experiment I was playing with. And I went, maybe not three at the back in the Champions League, even with the inverted fullbacks. That's probably too much. So, this Cardoso in goal. Dietzer is starting at right back. He's definitely his best position, even though he can play there. Nunez at centre-half. Again, he's better on the right wing, but he can play centre-half. Nicola Angeloni has been learning centre-half, so what better time to throw him into the deep end and play in there today? We've got Jorge Moraes starting as our left-back today. We've got Bellingham as the holding midfielder behind Nian and York. Ben Sol right on the right wing, Bert on the left wing, and Sam Coons will start up top today. And we've got Basham, Carlos Oliveira, Andre Alberto, Shernak, Carlotto, Comboyo, Christiansen, Streckard, Campbell, and Shisha on the bench. As I said in the last episode, it's just to keep some players fresh, really. Astana should be a fairly beatable opponent, so it just gives us a chance to look at some players, try some new things out, and just kind of see how that shapes out. So, without any further ado, let's get into that and see how that works out for us. It's so impressed with them. Tell them we're famous for a reason and make sure they know why, and hopefully they will do that because that'd be nice. And so we're doing a bit of lagging again. That's always fun. No, I feel this PC desperately needs to be replaced, but you know, there we go. That's life. We'll get there in just a second. I have no doubt, and we'll fire into life. There we go. Hopefully, it won't be destroying the game. It's just having a moment, and we will have those moments. That's fine. Right, we're going to tell everyone to be happy and cheer up and all that good stuff. Get out there, play some football, and see what happens. I'm feeling fairly good about this game, I think. I should be. None of these players are real players, as far as I'm aware. So there's no reason not to be super worried by any of them. We should be good. But saying Mervyn Burns be our key man today. That's unusual for him. And, we'll see how it goes. I guess players should be out on the pitch any second, and we will get going. Astana are wearing this sort of grey and yellow. Is it light blue and yellow? That's going to be, someone's going to tell me that's black and gold or something in the comments. And there we go. That's just a reference that ages me horribly. I apologise. But there we go, we're underway, and we'll see how this team does. We've got, of course, replacements on the bench. Should things not go our way, should Nicola Angeloni decide that, in fact, centre-half is not something he wants to achieve. But we'll see how that goes. And, got a highlight earlier, which is good. Dietzer to Nian. He's going to look for a cross, but Gomet apparently has managed to deal with that one fairly handily. Moraes has picked up the ball. He cut it back for York. York looking for Dietzer. And it is doing the annoying lagging thing during gameplay again, which I do not love. I'm not a fan of, and I'm going to work out how to fix. Dietzer picks up the ball into the box and back to Benson, who puts it away. And Liam Benson, starting as we need to go on, is very nice of him. That's a very good way to actually start the game. Mustn't complain about it too much. Early goal, just inside 2 minutes, as Dietzer picks up the ball out wide, cuts that one back for Benson. He taps it away. Beautiful stuff. I've not been super convinced when I've tried Benson on the right wing so far, but I guess against a team like Astana, you would expect him to have some kind of positive outcome. So we'll see how that goes. Ron Harris, Coombs was taking it forward into the box. Bellingham tries to win the header, fails, but Nian picks up back to Coombs, who hopefully was offside. Flicks over, but Benson off the crossbar. And, that's not quite gone in, but we're still in possession. Beats are back to Nian. Nian gets his pocket picked by Magomer, but Beats will pick it back up. And the header doesn't really go anywhere. Buys a little bit of time, though, which is nice. And Bulad puts a big ball forward, goes as far as Angeloni. He does a good job at centre-half for this first on-camera appearance there. Burns to Coombs, Coombs to Burns, Burns with the pop, and Mervyn Burns, who apparently was always going to be our key man, puts it away. And, 2-0 early on. Pretty good. In the under-19s Champions League, the Youth Champions League, whatever they call it, our under-18 side stuck 5 past them earlier in the day. And that was without Sam Coombs, who I think in their last game got 5 himself. So, I think we're going to be doing okay today. We could see some more big goals. We'll praise the boys, they shouldn't be praising for getting 2 against a vastly inferior side. But we'll see how that goes. Goal kick, Cardoso to take it, so that's a worry inside. They had a shot on goal. York heads it down to Burns. Burns across for Moraes, and Burns looking to get himself back out wide, but shouldn't be needed. Moraes is pretty effective on the left wing in his own right. Into Coombs, who forced a save from the goalkeeper, and we're going to go take a corner. Coombs gets, I don't know what it is with our strikers taking corners, but that's right. Coombs takes a corner into the box, finds no one really. Bellingham back to Coombs into the box, looking for Burns, and having a little stuttery moment. Good stuff. And Astana have built themselves a free kick for Coombs being offside. We'll accept it. We'll let it go. We're half an hour into the game, and we're still looking pretty good. Throw now for Vladimir or Astana to Elka Bolan, back to Quanish. Then it was Vladimir back to Quanish, and gone back to Karat. And Dulatov has got himself a goal. That's got to be offside. I'll have a look at the replay just to see what was going, because they shouldn't be getting a chance to put the ball into the net anyway. Is it been disallowed? Will it show us the replay so we can work out what's happened there defensively? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's a little bit 50-50 sometimes. We'll wait for it to decide if it's going to show us that. Really annoyed by this. I've got to figure out how I couldn't kill any more system processes if I try, to be honest. So that's not helping at all. And Vladimir now with the ball. That's when it goes back to Quanish, and all goes over the top where he was offside. Didn't show us the after the cross, so I can't really tell you what happened defensively there. That was helpful. Okay, so that's that time. I've had a little fiddle with some settings. Hopefully things won't be quite so choppy in the second half. I hope not anyway. When I tell them I've had a lot of shots on target so far, I'm happy, and then there's nothing else to say. We'll just send the boys out for the second half, and I hope they are all happy. Hope things are a little bit less choppy in the second half, so we can enjoy more goals, because there's got to be more goals coming. That's what we're all here for. Throw in, it's Moraes to take it to Angeloni, who will go across to Tim York to Nian. Nian taking his time forward to Benson. Benson over the top looking for the run up Mervyn Burns. He gets there. Can he cut it back? He does. Sam Coombs off. I think it was the goalkeeper over the defender's foot, and now they're on the counter attack. Kaldinikov forward. Angeloni goes across nicely to cover his fullback. Obviously, he's very comfortable drifting out to fullback because that's his natural position, but nice to see him doing it. And now it's with Kanat, who will put the ball forward. Can we get ahead of here? We have sort of Darkan to Islam, who goes forward. Now, can we win this ball back over the top, looking for Kaldinikov? And Nunez gets ahead in there. Bellingham to Nian. We're heading it across goal ball, but that's slide forward to Burns. Can we get a counter attack on here? Bellingham picks up the ball in midfield. You hope he could build something. Coombs to Benson, who gets tackled. The ball goes forward from Coombs to Burns, and Burns flicks over, looking for Benson. Benson down to Nian. Nian with a header, and that was never really going in. He didn't have the power. But we're still looking at our two centre halves have very low ratings compared to the rest of the team. I'm guessing they just had nothing to do. So we're not going to penalise them for it. Just going to let the subs trickle on when they trickle on for the players who are tired, I guess. Corner, Magomed with this one into the box. Can we get to it? We can't, and Rakat backhand has scored against us. That's going to be a legit goal. Bit worried that we're conceding against a team from Kazakhstan. We shouldn't really, as the Premier League champions. A bit of a shocker, to be honest. But I'm not super worried. If they score another one, I'll throw on some reinforcements. I'll stick out, I suppose, what full-strength teams I can with 5 subs. But I'm not going to panic just yet. Free kick, and it's going to be Mirage to take this one. Should look for a big ball forward. Finds nothing, but Benson picks up a flick on. Goes across the box to Sam Coombs, who puts it away for his second of the season. Is that going to be called back offside? Do we have VAR? Oh, we've already seen it, but should we have VAR in a stadium like this? It's been disallowed, so we're going to say no. And, well, we're have to make some thoughts here because something's got to happen. I'd like to get another goal just for safety. I don't want to concede a late equaliser. That'd be embarrassing for us. But some players are tiring, so we'll send on some fresh legs and see what occurs once we've done that. So by the side of the corner, you can see our substitutes leaving on the bushwhackers for reasons no one fully understands. I've sent on striker Carlos Oliveira at the back. Carlotto was holding midfielder just good Bellingham was tired. The 3 defenders were replaced for either tiredness or not being very good today reasons. And Uri Shernak, who's now on the ball, has gone on in place of Tim York. And we've got ourselves a penalty. Because I was too busy talking, I didn't see what happened. Well, I'm guessing see a replay of that. We're going to go to VAR to check if it was a penalty, so presumably we're going to see it. It's been awarded. I'll be guessing we're not going to see the decision. It's fine. I'm sure it was a good one because it was for us. Who's taking the penalty today? It's going to be Sam Coombs to get a legitimate goal on the score sheet. And, well, officially gets his second goal of the season. Sam Coombs stepping up. Of course, came through our youth team, 3 or 4 years ago? Possibly 5 years. There must be 4 because he can still play for the under 19s. Came through our youth team. Immediately we saw him and knew he looked good. We put him in. I believe he scored on his debut for the club all those seasons ago. He's had a couple of years out on loan to develop. And we're really trying to fold him into the first team this season where we can. And hopefully he'll be a regular starter for us fairly soon. The cross goes in. And we've managed to get it clear. Shernak now on a run forward. Should be looking for Coombs, but he might take his time. Goes back for Silva Oliveira. Doesn't really go anywhere. Bernard Burns on a 9 average rating for today. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful rating. We're going to give the boys a little bit of praise just for the end of the game. Send them into the dressing room feeling happy if we can. Don't think any of these 5 are actually going to get ratings. I think they came on too late to qualify for them, which is disappointing, but it's fine. You know, we've got ourselves a result. Not a gangbusters kind of result, it's got to be said. We've not necessarily set the world on fire today, but we've done the job. We've got the win, and considering we were resting as many players as possible, we've done okay. It'd be interesting to see if Angeloni has now officially learned to play as a centre-half up this too, because he wasn't far away in terms of his colour. I think he was in that kind of the orangey-green colour, this all just before can do it. Let's have a little look, shall we? See if he's finally been granted the magic potion of can play centre-half. He hasn't just yet, but you can see he's not got many appearances from it. He's in that kind of, he's competent already. He should be one more appearance, I think, at centre-half, and he'll have that as a thing he can officially do. So we'll keep that in mind. Right, our next Champions League appearance is in the next episode. We should be out on Monday, but we'll see how that goes. It could be Monday, could be, if it is Monday, it'll be late Monday, I'll say that much. But we are playing Manchester City away from home, and that should be a pretty good game. We've had the best of City ones this season at home, and hopefully we can do it again. That would be very nice, but I feel this episode's going to be a long one. I don't know why. I've been fiddling with things, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. I haven't always been chasing lately. Till next time, though, do like, subscribe, ring the bell, stay safe, and have a good one.